Hello everyone, and welcome to byteVICE with David. Today we're going to talk about a few different basic features in Excel. Let's get started. First of all, we're going to actually go ahead and just create a basic data set of information. We're going to do item, and we're going to do quantity, cost, and total. Okay, so for the first item, we're just going to say item 1, and then here's a neat little thing that most people don't know. If you have a number in a particular field and you click on the bottom right corner and drag down, it'll actually copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all the way down to you copied. Then for your quantity, let's just type in a few different numbers in here for all of our quantities of all our different items that we have. And that one's going to have 88. And for cost, now this is one thing I want to actually show you. If you highlight the particular fields, and then you can go up and actually change this to currency. Now when we type, it'll actually convert it automatically to dollars for you. And let's just do 7, some 8, 2, 5, and this one's going to be expensive, so we're going to say 21. Now this is one of the things, this is a basic formula on Excel. You start out formulas with an equal sign. You can click on the first field, and we're going to add, we're going to multiply the quantity times the cost, and this particular one, the total cost we have for that particular item, because we have 4 and they're $6 each, is $24. Now, just like we copied this down here, if you click on the bottom right hand corner where you've already done a single formula, click, hold it down, drag down, and let go, and it will go ahead and do the math for you. Now, the bottom particular one has pounds or hashtags because the box isn't big enough. So if we double click up here on the G, it makes it a little bit bigger, and it shows you now there's no more pound signs. One of the other things I want to go over is if you're at the bottom of a row of numbers and you come up and say auto sum, it will automatically highlight everything that's above it. And when you press enter, this is the total, the overall total of a sum of all of these different costs here. Now, a few things for formatting to make it look pretty is we're going to click and we're going to highlight around the box. Up here, right by the bold, italicize, and underline, you have a button for the border. If you click the little drop down, and you have all these different border options that you can choose from. Right now, we're going to do all borders, and you can see that it put little black lines around everything. If you highlight it again, and this time we're going to make the outside line thicker, so now it made a darker line around. And for this particular one, we're just going to do dark lines. So we have this little data set that we've just created. We did multiplication. You can do division. You can add, subtract, everything there. We did an auto sum here. One of the other things I want to go over today, just the basic little features, is if you highlight the headers and you click data, you can click on filter. It will automatically create a filter of a data set below that, where you can now click the little drop down and you have all your different items that you've created. If you unselect everything, you can select a particular item. Let's say item 1, item 4, and it will hide everything except for what you've actually selected there. To make that filter go away, you can click on the little drop down list and click clear filter. And the last thing I want to go over is how to create a simple line chart in Excel. So what we're going to do is highlight our two headers and the item and quantities, because that's what we want to be on our line chart. We're going to click insert, and then these are all your different type of charts that you can do. We're going to do a line chart, so we're going to click this little button here is the line chart. It's going to be just a two-dimensional line chart. We're going to click. It created a line chart for me. I'm going to just scoot my screen over just a little bit so you can see it. And you can see that it has the items at the bottom and the quantities on the left. That's fine. The other thing I want to show you about, once you've created a line chart based on formula data, you can actually come over here and let's say that item 4, now we have 50, so we change it from 66 to 50. You'll notice it automatically updated the actual total quantity. The subtotal quantity has been changed and the actual line chart has been changed. So item 2, we had 5, let's say we have 20 now. Now it's 100, total dollars is 140, and the actual item on the line chart went up as well. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.